I'm not a veteran or law enforcement, just a guy who learned the hard way in real fights where there are no referees, no backup, and no guarantees. Today, I'm sharing where my experience comes from, why it's different than what most people picture, and what actually kept me alive when it mattered. Years ago, a group of Marines came at me in a bar. I didn't start it. I should have tried harder to de escalate, but I was young and hot headed. When they closed in, I defended myself. It got ugly fast. They got hurt bad, and I got arrested. Charges were dropped later, but that night taught me something permanent. Survival isn't about style points, it's about ending the threat and walking away. Some people assume military combatives is the peak of hand to hand. Respect to the military, but context matters. Soldiers usually have teams, comms, multiple weapons platforms, armor, and rules of engagement. You have none of that. It's you, your awareness, and whatever you can use in the moment. I learned the hardest lessons in lockups and non permissive environments, from assassination attempts to dangerous unsanctioned missions overseas. There's no tap outs, no rolling on clean mats, and no shaking hands after. Controlling one guy while his friends circle in is losing. The first man is the example. What you do to him sets tone. As a martial artist and a bouncer, the ring taught me my craft. The street rewired my understanding. Pain compliance isn't control. Some people don't feel pain the way you expect. Rage, mental illness, training, or substances. If your plan depends on them respecting the pain, you don't have a plan. Striking matters not wild haymakers, but structurally sound shots that stop momentum. Elbows and knees in tight spaces protect your hands. Going to the ground on purpose against multiple attackers is a bad trade. Force multipliers help when you're tired, hurt, or outnumbered. That's why I build compact tools like the bone opener keychain and other NPE options to protect your hands and create a window to get out. Tools don't replace awareness or judgment, they serve them. What works? Preemption and awareness. See the storm 10 seconds earlier. Position over pride. Simple mechanics you can hit when you're exhausted. Protect your head. Stand back up, back to a wall. If you fall, get up. If they grab, strike and move. Leave when you can. The best fight is the one you don't have. I respect the military and athletes, but I'm not selling fantasy. I'm sharing what worked where there are no mats and no medals. My faith and values push me toward restraint, responsibility, and protecting the innocent.